I just know that, like, at the end of the day, your daughter has diabetes and it's not your fault. And it will never be your fault. Ever. You've been an incredible mother. Like, talking to Shannon, she was telling us about everything that you do and, like, the struggles that you go through every single day just to make sure that she's healthy. And, like, I don't want you to ever feel like that's just normal. Like, you do this because you love your daughter, because you're a good mother. And that will always be true. You know what I mean?
About my child and her type 1. She wants to change, which is probably a little bit of me always calling myself fat, and apparently you're not supposed to do that around your children. So she thinks she's fat.
Her daughter kind of is like very similar, like has some like body image type issues because she's a type 1 diabetic too, that she kind of struggles with that. And I think she sees her mom struggle with that a little bit and kind of picks up on it too. Like my daughter was saying, she spent the night over there the other day and she woke up and Tara just was vomiting all over because Tara's site, her like insulin site, had fallen off in the middle of the night. So it's terrifying. Like, I could kill you in like 2 hours and I wouldn't know because you're sleeping. It's terrifying. So I can only imagine, like, I mean, and I'm just her aunt, so I can't imagine like living with that every single day.
Okay, sniff.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was fast, Karen.
When I first started dating, I take a strip out of here, I put it in here, because I already poked myself with a knife.
And I slowly got used to it, really.
That's what Karen said. I was all hot. She was like, can I film you and ask you a couple of questions? Like, why you want to film?
And then it tells me the number.
What's your number?
383.
Is that good or is that bad?
That's bad.
So we just kind of finished catching up on Karen's progress of her phase 1, and we know that you had worked really close with her. What did you notice? What was interesting?
She's been doing a really good job drinking water, but she's getting sick around 60 ounces. It's like she gets too full and then she doesn't feel good. So we've added in some hydrating mixes just to help kind of balance out the electrolytes, and that's helped. She's gotten up to about 80.
Water bottle of death. Yes, me and my other coworkers were trying to see if we can drink 64 ounces in an 8-hour period while we're at work. This is a lie. I only half filled it up today. So I'm only drinking like 34 ounces in an 8-hour period. We are going on an adventure to the evil store where nobody truly wants to go. We are in the middle of Sprouts playing Hunt and Find.
What is the next stage of your diet?
I'm not quite sure. I know I have to exercise more, but they also want me just to stay with the whole vegan diet thing and not try to add all those random foods back in just yet. So I will be getting with Hallie probably later this week to figure that out.
She's doing a really good job moving her body. She's having a hard time with that because she just has so much extra that when she is doing jumping jacks or push-ups, there's just so much
weight that she's having to.
Yeah.
And one squat. And up. And squat.
I tried doing jumping jacks yesterday. Not my favorite thing to do. You know when your chest is too big and you jump around and not wearing a sports bra and it tries to kill you in the face? That's how my fat felt. We're gonna throw together a quick meal. As I forgot to prep the day before. Well, I usually never prep the day before, but still.
My name is Scott. I am the billing supervisor for Gastroenterology Associates, and Karen is is my most recent employee. Describe my relationship with her?
Yeah.
We get to joke a lot, but still get our work done. She's always pleasant. Does want to learn everything that she possibly can, so I'm extremely proud of her, and I'm glad that she's on my team. You would never know that she was, suffering from anything just by her demeanor. Her demeanor has always been on the up and up, so whether that was internalized and hidden, she did a pretty good job of masking that by a positive attitude at work anyway. As your boss, do it or you get fired. No, kidding, skip that. Karen, this is probably gonna suck while you go through it, and I'm sure many of the things that you're not gonna be into, such as the loss of the soda, some of the dietary things that may not taste the best, but when you reach the end and you can look back and say, oh, it's done, I got through it, and now look at me, it's gonna be completely worth it.
Over the years, I have made the recommendation so many times to lose weight, and that their GI symptoms would get better. And now I feel like I actually have a way for my patients to truly change their life, improve their GI symptoms, and if they want, get off prescription medications, which I think so many patients nowadays just really want to get off their prescriptions and find more natural ways of treating symptoms. Yeah, I think one of the things that really I don't want to see happen is I don't want someone to feel like they failed, and of course I want them to succeed, but we also, if they're struggling, do not want to put that pressure on them that weight is so important or that they ever feel that they failed us. We just really want the best for them, and I really want that to be Karen's focus and don't want her to worry that she's disappointed any of us on the team.
I'm planning on taking her on a hike next week. So
that'll be good.
Yeah.
Will that be the first time you get to actually see her exercise tolerance?
Yeah, it will. I mean, I've seen it. She's been sending me some videos back and forth with her sweaty after her jumping jacks and her burpees and stuff, which is fun. But it's the first time I'll work out.
You'll actually be with her, and you guys are gonna hike in a nearby park?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Palmer Park.
Oh,
we're just gonna go to the top and yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Fluffy for this.
Absolutely, right?
Exhausted.
Ready?
What is a goal weight for you?
At this point, I'd like to be down